So when your contractions is really getting longer or stronger or getting intense, that is the time that you are in labor. Um, you have to know how to differentiate the stages of labor. And right now, I am going to be talking about the notes that I made here about the four stages of labor. Okay, so the first stage is the dilation. Okay, the first stage begin with like I said, contractions. Sorry about that. Contractions that are longer, um, stronger, and more frequent, and it's progressing, right? So um, it's actually better if you have that app. You can download it via internet, online. You can download as opposed to writing a note, because that way your doula can do it for you, and it will be ready by the time you'll be needing it, as opposed to downloading it at that time. So you can have it download pretty ahead of time, right? So you can monitor, because if it's progressing, then that means you are actually in labor, because there's that stage of labor that you have to know. And that is why a doula is needed, because these are information that sometimes we are misinformed. But having a doula, we can direct you, we can give you education based information that is appropriate for what you really need. So I'm going to go back to the second stage. um, okay, so for the well, I'm going to talk about the three phase of the first stage. It has the early labor. It has the active labor, and it has that transition labor. Okay, um, so and then the second stage, it mainly it begins when the cervix is fully dilated, right? Like, so when the baby is about to come out, and and the second stage ends when the after the birth, after the baby comes out. Okay, and then the third stage is when the 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 delivery of the placenta. This is right after the baby comes out. So that is the third stage of labor. And of course, the recovery. This fourth stage lasts for a few hours after birth, until condition is actually established. So it really depends on the birthing mother, how long will be the recovery. That really depends on how it went, how well it went, right? So that is it varies. And like I said, if we know all these information ahead of time, we are prepared, and we are confident, having a doula by our side, and everything should run smoothly, and everything should be you know it's really enjoyable, um, momentum. Um, it's a profound moment of your life. It's something that needed to be in a moment of joyful, not painful. Thank you so much, and have a